Morning everybody, thanks for joining me again. 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and I'm just out for a quick walk around Brixham. Only a short video this week, but thought I'd bring you along, see what random stuff we can film. Well, it looks like they've repaired Shorty pool. The tide's out and there's no water in it, which is a surprise. I don't think it's officially open yet, but certainly looking a lot better. Nice calm morning this morning. If there's any dolphins out there, hopefully we'll be able to see them. Just seen a couple of oyster catchers just on the rocks over there, so got my 70 to 350mm lens on. I've got my saved settings of thousandths of a second auto ISO. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer and take some shots. Well, as you can see, it was a lovely morning. I was getting some lovely beams of light coming down onto the rocks, but what it did mean I was shooting into the light and trying to capture these two oyster catchers. So I changed my settings, reduced the shutter speed from 1,000th of a second down to 320th of a second, which allowed me to get a better ISO. This first one was an ISO of 1000, and not too bad because the sun was behind the bird, and then with a bit more of a silhouette shot I was able to get these two together with an ISO of only 250. So it's a lovely shot with a bit of depth, looking back at the sea. A little bit of detail in the birds. Yeah, I really like this. So as I reached Berry Head, I saw a few yellow hammers in amongst the trees, and this little chap just decided to pose for me. It was quite dark, as you could see, and because I was shooting into the tree, quite difficult to get a good shot. The ISO on this was 10,000, so way too high. You can see some graininess to the shot, but I was able to do a little bit of post-processing and try and make the images less noisy, and crop down a little bit with this one. Still a nice little photograph. Also like the bokeh effect in the background where it's all blurred. Very nice. Well, that was the easiest bit of bird photography I've done. Walking along the path there was what I think was a young Searle bunting, not sure. I'll have a look it up when I get back. And he just stopped in a tree
and let me photograph him. The birds around here are so tame at this time of year. Let's see what else I can find.
Well, if anyone can tell me what this bird is, please leave a comment below. And although it's not in focus, I really like the composition of this shot with the grasses. And if it helps identification, the bird was flitting around this grass and actually picking the seeds out, and almost hovering and then flying off. So whether it's some sort of warbler maybe. Well, as I was passing the guardhouse, couldn't help take a quick black and white shot of it with the reflection in the puddle. I'm really starting to like these reflection shots, so expect some more.
Well, from saying this was going to be a short video, it seems to be turning into a bird photography video. Really enjoying this walk. Next stop, Berry Head. Well, here we are at Berry Head. What a stunning morning. Glad I've taken this walk up here. Well, next week I will have been vlogging for a whole year. Next week will be my 52nd video, one a week. So I'm hoping to come back here where I filmed my first vlog and maybe compare the quality of the video from the beginning to the end and see if I've learned anything. What I have done though is had a lot of fun. Anyway, enough of that. I'll save that all for next week. Sorry for filming on my GoPro. I didn't want to bother with all the gear, setting up microphones and tripods and stuff. Just wanted to come out for a nice walk and enjoy this. Looks like this bank of clouds coming in, and I'm soon going to lose this sunlight. So I'll just show you the view, just in case. So just a waiting game now. Quite a calm sea. So I'm hoping to see some dolphins. But you never know. Well, there's a few porpoises out there, and I've seen a couple of dolphins. But they're too far away really to get any good photographs. I'll show you what I've got, just to prove they were there. It's so calm I can actually hear them.
Well, there you go. That's the best shot I could get. You can actually hear them as they blow, but then by the time you've heard the sound, they're already gone. So it was really difficult to search around the water to find them. And this is the closest I got. And all of them were just common porpoises.
Well, I think that's it for now. I'm going to call it a morning. I'm going to head back, see if I can take any more photographs of the birds in the woodland. But it's becoming a little bit more dull. I did take some lovely photographs of the light on the sea there. Hopefully they're going to come out. As I said, next week video number 52. I've been doing this for a whole year, so next week I hope you can join me. But for now, cheerio.